So this is what vlogging looks like. This is actually the first time I'm doing comedy in a few months. It's not on a stage anywhere, it's online on a 5-minute set on an open mic show, so I shouldn't get too worried. That being said, with the times that we are living in, I don't know what to say, because how can I be funny? So I didn't really write a funny set, I wrote a serious set with some jokes in. That being said, I went all out with the set. You might see this in the background. I'm really nervous about this one. The text, as you might see, is really personal. This will be weird. This will be fucking weird.
The next person we're going to bring up is coming to us from Belgium, the German part of Belgium.
Alright.
We would love to introduce you. We're very excited to introduce you to Michael.
Thank you so much for having me. Yes, I'm a German-speaking Belgian, which is to say I'm basically like a unicorn, meaning that I am very rare, but if you meet me in real life, I'm thoroughly disappointing. Listen, I don't know how you are dealing with this asshole of a year 2020, but I'm spending unprecedented amounts of time huddled up in a little blanket watching old TV series from my childhood, and it just isn't the same anymore. Maybe that's because I'm drinking a lot while I'm doing it. Maybe it's because it's 11 in the morning and I get calls from the office asking where the fuck I am. But maybe it's because in these times that we have right now, which feel a bit apocalyptic, I got to realize that if I am huddled up in my blanket, be it metaphorical or real, I'm privileged enough to not have to worry about a lot of things. And it made me think, because my favorite series as a child was Thomas the Tank Engine. And that was a great series. It did a lot for my fantasy and for my enthusiasm for trains, which I have, made me very popular at school. Thank you very much. But it did not a lot for my mental health, because the main lesson you learn in that series is be useful or be elsewhere. And right now I don't feel very useful. I'm a comedian and I'm trying to be funny, and that is all I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be funny. Right now, for example. But that's difficult right now because it feels like the world is ending. And I should just go ahead and tell a story about how I'm really getting in my head, how I'm thinking about everything way too much, and how I went to a party just a few months ago when we used to have parties, remember that? And this wonderfully intelligent, beautiful woman comes up to me and talks to me and is interested in me, and that is frankly suspicious. And she gives drinks to me, and I'm completely sure at that point she's going to poison me. That's the only way that she could be interested in me. So I excuse myself and I run away. I literally run away. That's a funny story, isn't it? But it just doesn't feel funny right now. So the question I was asking myself when I was writing this set is, what the hell am I doing as a comedian right now? What is my use? Except for, holding a rather depressing monologue just in front of another comedian, which is, as we can all agree, the most terrible introduction you can do for another comedian, save the one time I actually got to witness the first comedian of a night getting down on one knee and proposing to his girlfriend, only to be shot down by her in front of a stunned and silent audience, except for one guy laughing his ass off, and that guy was me because I was up next. And it's not like I can do a lot of different things than being a comedian. You see, I studied literature, which is, as we should agree, the Paralympics of academics. It's the master's degree of primary school knowledge. It's a hobby made profession by professors with no hobbies professing their prolific hobbit prophecies. Yes, I am a linguist, and a cunning one at that. But that means I can't be a teacher like some of you. I just can't shut my mouth when it's good. So that's why I became a comedian, and that is why I'm turning this back to what is my use right now, except for trying to make you laugh. And that is, I can talk to people who actually suffer from problems like racism, and I can amplify the message, which is demonstrate, fight against racism, and fuck that shit. But I don't want to end on this sober note. I want to end on something nice and uplifting, like nuclear Armageddon. Did you know that in Chico, California, it is by law forbidden for a private person to own nuclear weapons, to maintain them and to use them? And if you're found with one, you're charged with, and this is true, $500. So I know where I'm not going for a holiday, but I'm pretty sure I know where Kim Jong-un is hiding right now. And with that, I would like to say thank you to all the people who are making me laugh tonight. I can really use that laugh. Thank you and good night. It was absolutely fantastic to be back at comedy. I really missed that. I really did. Also, I really liked the set I designed. I might use that again. Hope it was good. I'm not sure. I'm absolutely not sure. But I never am, so... Okay, let's end this here.